This video is just really some questions I need some clearing up on. This isn't to say women do not have rights that men have, but rather I have some questions that need some answering and some examples that need giving. Because quite honestly, the examples that I've been given thus far by feminists when debating the subject are crap, and aren't really rights but rather complaints. I need some specific rights that men have that women do not have. Some of the rights that women or feminists like to spout out is their professional career. I want to know where men are actually holding you back. Nothing is actually stopping you from going to school and applying for careers you want. Nothing. The awesome thing about this is that if you can prove that you are being actually discriminated against because of your gender, you can actually sue. Yep, it's against the law. So if the law isn't helping, what can feminism do where the law is lacking? When it comes to the pay gap, there's really nothing to say here. This has been busted more times than we can count. I have so many credible resources across the spectrum that we can pick your poison and prove that the pay gap is nothing more than just a feminist complaint. I have conservative, I have liberal, I have feminist, economic, business resources. Pick your poison. Yes, the pay gap is just something feminists like to complain about, but really that's not much there when you dig down deep. When it comes to molestation and rape, men are pigs, but then yet so are women. That's life. The cool thing about this is that it's against the law. The law is there to protect us. If it's not for the law, then what can feminism do to stop this from happening? Instead of complaining, I would like some suggestions. I'm against rape and molestation, but I fail to see what feminism can do to fix this problem. But yeah, this isn't a right that men have and women don't have, because men get raped too, and molested too. It doesn't matter if women get it more, men still get it, and thus making this a gender-neutral problem and not mutually exclusive to women. As far as the name calling that sometimes they like to tout is when a man gets called a pussy, it means that he's weak. And if, well, you know what? A woman can be called a dick, and it just means she's a jerk. So this isn't really a right that men have and women don't have. We both have anatomy that when we're called a specific body part from our bodies, it's considered an insult. And anyone that tells you differently is quite honestly a boob. I'll pretty much close here, still looking for a specific right that men have that women do not have. If you just spit out a bunch of complaints that aren't really mutually exclusive to women, that really doesn't count as a right that men have that women don't have. I'm looking specifically for rights, something that's in the Constitution that men get where women do not get, something. Can you help me solve this problem? Anything, feminism? Please help. Because quite honestly, you're all just a bunch of complainers when it comes down to it that you want to talk about women's issues when they're really societal issues. Please help. I would like to know what rights we have that women don't have. Thanks.